the one thing that, we've been talking about the 10-year yield and just the ability for it to kind of maintain this uptrend that's been in since, early August when it was about 2.7 or something like that. Well, here we are. We're at 4.1. We've come off a little bit. I feel like, this would be a good thing for any bulls and bears if we saw 10-year yield come in a little bit. Guy, thoughts here on this one? Because, we talked about the dollar yesterday, the Dixie, the US dollar index, it's contending with its uptrend. It really feels like it wants to weaken. And I feel like these things might trade together here.
Yeah, TLT, not the reversal, but this late sell-off or this sell-off we're seeing over the last half hour or so in the TLT is not particularly inspiring. So a sell-off in TLT, I know you know this, and our viewers and listeners know this, but obviously lower TLT means higher yields, and I'm really surprised. Now, maybe this is, we mentioned causality before with you in a hockey game. Maybe this is causality here with TLT selling off. Maybe that's why the broader market is selling off. Now, one of the things that I've said incorrectly for a while, and I'm surprised that I thought if the market were to sell off in a meaningful way, you would see a flight to quality in the form of bonds, meaning that yields would go down and the TLT would go up. It's not happening. And Danny Moses has made this point, and Carter Worth has made this point. He has two scenarios. Yields go lower, maybe short-term bullish equities, but not long-term. And yields go higher is clearly not bullish for equities because yields aren't going higher because the economy is getting better. So it really surprises me how poorly the bond market is trading in this environment. But quite frankly, maybe it shouldn't. I mean, maybe that's what's really driving this entire thing.
I'll tell you this, though, Guy, I'm pretty convicted that this is going to reverse. I think the TLT is a buy here. I've been playing it long, the GOVT. I've been playing it through calls. I'm going to buy this TLT also. I think there's going to be a really great trade on the long side. I think yields are going to come in by the end of the year, and I think that might be the peak for this whole period too. So that's the trade.